Ayo kukwera makuwa. Kati sokolinde kukambuzi. Ntunula mu gundi wano nga sokolije.
Wesomesa. Tujja eyo kundi tujjaje editing atofa.
Okay, ogenda bye.
Teri live. Tujjaje editing.
Oyina tunula muno abantu okusobola okulaba nti obatunula. Ekyo kibadde mbuuza.
Osobola otandika okusoma. Tujjaje editing gwe bye bigenderamu tofaayo. Nze nja kusinga otandika n'agulumizibwa nga abantu bajja kuba tebabuuza kandi kulabona Bungereza. Bungereza ntakuweerera leero.
Dear viewers, I greet you all in the name of the Almighty. My name is Nabona Namubiru right here in Chigwa Mirembe. Chigwa Mirembe is found in Masaka, wherever you come from. Just come out of the vehicle from Total Highway, that is Nyendo. Ask anyone that I'm going to Chigwa Mirembe. Those people know the place very well and they are going to direct you where you are going. Or you can call us on 0772 311-603, or you can call my number. It is 0754 18 28 61. Chigwa Mirembe is a traditional place where we work upon people's problems in a traditional way. So many people have been misled by the so-called pastors, by the so-called white people who come here and tell us that our things are satanic. That is very wrong. We must believe in our culture because we are black. We must believe in our complexion because God did not make a mistake of creating us when we are black. Now, my dear viewers, wherever you are, my main obligation is to bring out women out there to solve their problems, to solve the problems about children. That is what I deal with when I'm in Chigwa Mirembe. But still, there are so many things we handle, like witchcraft, businesses which are crippled, so many things. You don't have a job, you want to go abroad, which kind of job do you want to get there? People live here and go without any kind of security they have left behind. They just make their money and go. And some of them even don't go. They just steal their money from there. Someone is going to deceive you that I'm going to process for you a visa and everything. And at the end of the time, you find that that person has robbed a lot of money from you and you have not gone. So when you come here to Chigwa Mirembe, for us, we can use the powers which were given by Kabona Sechitoreko Batesachi, the man of God. He's going to look into your issue and he's going to tell you exactly what is going to happen. That one I'm quite sure that, like when you are processing your papers to go out, you come, consult him, check on him on YouTube. You can get him on WhatsApp, that is 0772 311-603. He's going to tell you where you are going, what you are going to find there, and how it is going to happen. So don't waste a lot of money, millions and millions of money, making a deal which you don't know where it is going to end. You first ask him. He's going to help you look into what everything is going to look like. My friend, viewers, these days so many people, like this is a crisis time. COVID-19 has caused a great disaster to this country. So many people are suffering. People don't have money. Jobs have gone away. My friends, sisters and brothers there, some of them don't even know whether they are going to come back to their jobs, or they don't know what is going to happen in the next few months. Please, you just contact us so that we can find ways of how you are going to overcome such a situation. Now, there are so many people tell us that we have to work hard so that we can get money. That one, I believe that whoever works hard will have to get money. But have you ever asked yourself, did you know that these people who have a lot of money, Those people you admire, those people you look at and you get stranded and say, oh my God, the man has money, the woman has money. Do you know their secret? Those people have secrets behind their richness. Yes, they're hardworking, but still they have so many things behind their richness. But when you reach, or when you come to him and contact him and say, my friend, how did you make it? How did you come to such and such things? That one is going to tell you that I worked hard, I was a hawker, I did so and so. My friend, those things are not, those stories are not right. I'm telling you, they are not right. You are going to do that job, or being a hawker, or making these small snacks, and you think you are going to get money out of that because the other one is what he told you. That one is a great lie. Those people have their secrets behind. Those people have done things. There are things they have done, and those things have brought them money. So the only way, the only secret those people have is in Chigwa Mirembe. We are the only people who have that password of getting the money you want. Those people who are deceiving you that we worked so hard, we worked time and again, we could not sleep. So many people don't sleep. So many people out there have worked for so many years. They have overworked even, but they have not got anything. So I'm telling you, my friend, that if you want to find a secret behind being rich, come to us, contact us. You can call me. It is 0754 18 28 61, or you can contact the man of God, that is Kawana Sectorico Mbatesachi, on 0772 311 603, and say bye-bye to poverty. Things can happen. Everything is possible. Only that you don't believe. Oh, only that you have been misled by so many people saying, things won't work. Things must work. You try us. It's not late, because getting money has no age limit. Even if you are 70, even if you are 18, even if you are 30, even if you are 40, you can still get rich. You just come to us. Let us tell you what you're supposed to do. Let us tell you what you're missing. It is just a simple thing like this you're missing, so that you can get that money you want. Now, my dear sisters out there, marriage, oh my friend, or relationships, dear girls out there, women out there, my aunties and mothers, please, is marriage staggering? There are so many women out there who are suffering in marriage. Someone is seated in marriage and is saying, really, will I ever get happiness? Women are in marriage, but because they are there because of their children, they are there because they don't have where to go. You just sit there until the end of your time. But on earth here, for us, we believe that we spend here little time, but we must be happy during that time we are on earth. Okay, my friend, you just come and contact us so that we can stabilize your marriage. Those men you are saying that they no longer cater for the women, they do. Only that there are some things we are missing as women. That is why those men are not giving us what they are supposed to give us. My friend who is there, ask yourself, don't you see women there who are being given posh cars, who are given very big businesses, who are given all kinds of good things? And what you do for you get into one corner and say, I don't know, what did I do to God? Why me? Such questions. No, don't ask such questions. Just come to us. We shall solve your problem. It is just a simple thing. Contact me and we see. Women there are out there with very rich men. People, their men have money, but only that they don't want to give them that money. Why do you think? And another thing, dear women, what I'm telling you is, now when you are a woman and you are married, these men marry us because they want us to be to complement them. They want us to be their another hand for them. In other words, these men want us to help them here and there. So have you ever asked yourself, you as a woman, that what value do I add on my husband? Really, if I happen to say that I'm divorcing him, what kind of feeling is he going to get? Some men there are just waiting for the day you will say that I'm going. That is when he's going to celebrate. Why, my dear? Because you don't add anything on that woman. Beauty, yes, you can be beautiful, you can have a nice figure, you can have everything, and you're nice looking, but what do you add on your man? That one is a very big issue. That's why you find there are so many women who are nice looking, but these maids are taking their men away. You find out that the man has got someone who is not all that beautiful compared to you, but that one who is not all that beautiful adds something to this man. So my dear, if you want to know how you are going to add value on your man, you contact me. These men want women who add value on them. How? You must be another hand for your man in a family. Don't be a woman who is going to wake up, we don't have sugar, we don't have salt, we don't, so that for you, you are just a liability at home. You just demand, and you don't add on. How are you going to be a strong woman in your family? How are you going to be a strong woman in the heart of your husband? And you find him saying, I can't leave this woman, I cannot leave her. The moment she gets out of me, that is going to be my downfall. That is how we become strong in our houses. That is how we become strong in our homes, and we get men in our hands like this. So my friend, contact me, let's talk about it and see how you're going to add value on your man, and see how we are going to be strong women. How? If you say that I'm leaving this man, so many men, this man is going to cry, this man is going to plead, please don't go. That does not mean that you are so beautiful, you are the most beautiful, because this world is hard these days. Girls are beautiful, they are real beautiful, but if they are beautiful, do they add value to the men they have? That's why our men are running for fake girls, like we say, but they add some value to men. My dear woman, there is one thing I want to tell you, you ladies, that there are very small things that men look at, and for us, we underlook them. We think as if they don't mean a lot to them. But those are the very small things that these men they take to leave us. Have you ever asked yourselves, how many times a day do you ask your husband that I fine? How do you show care to him? How do you care about him? When you get some misunderstandings at home, how do you handle it? Some women just think about shouting on top of their voices to show men that they are annoyed. No, how do you handle wrangles in your family? How do you show care about him? Some men are out there, but they are annoyed. They are not happy about the way we upbring these children, especially for us women. We take a lot of time on WhatsApp, we take a lot of time watching televisions, we take a lot of time on things that don't benefit us, and we leave very small things behind. How many times do you take your time and look under your bed and see what is there? Those are the very small. One time your husband will be looking for something, and he happens to look into your bed, just under your bed. What he's going to find there might embarrass him and say, really, this is not a woman. Now, my friend, how are you going to keep your relationship strong? Yes, when it comes to bed issues, there are also some things that you have to do. There are also some things that you have to be very careful of. Many girls these days have not got a chance of telling them what to do here and there. Now, what you have to do is, you need to contact me, and we see how you are going to handle your man, especially when it comes to bedtime. But that is not, yes, it is a good issue, and that it is a main issue, but still it won't work out things without you as a woman emancipating yourself, because it is you who has to emancipate yourself so that you can add value on your husband. If you are just a liability, if you are just somebody who is going to just demand, I want this one, I want this one, I want A, B, C, D. You make just a big list like this and give it to your man. But within a year, what have you contributed to the development of your family, my dear, where you are? What have you added on the development of your family? Look here. If a man can build a house, at least you buy that door and he says, yes, my woman has done this. Okay? Those are the things, those are the very small things that people depend on to do what? To leave us behind. So many girls, so many young girls have been left in the houses. A man goes and picks somebody who is going to help her. You are now going to ask me that I don't have a job. How am I going to do it? It's just very simple. Call me. Let us talk and see how you're going to get that money. It might not require a lot of money, but there are small tricks that you have to make so that you can save some small kind of money that can add value to these men. These men are tired of us asking for money to make hair, money for lipstick, money for knickers, money for everything. What have you added? My friend, if your man has bought a plot of land and you are going to build, you are planning to build, now, my dear woman, start right now to save money so that you can at least bring a trip of sand, so that you can put at least something on that development is going to make. And when it comes to time when that man is planning of maybe putting there another woman, he will remember that so and so this woman added value on this house. Okay, now my dear viewers, the men again, there are some things I also want to tell you, like men. Did you know that we also sometimes get annoyed of how you treat us at home? For us, we are not worried about the way, because men here say there are so many women, but they are not all women. There are so many beautiful women. There are so many nice looking ladies, but are they women? When I go back to the ladies, if you are beautiful, yes, how are you going to make that woman just inside you, so that when somebody marries you, is going to be interested in you, is going to be proud of you and say, really, I know Madam can do this and that, Madam can do ABCD. But did you know that ladies out there, you even fail to put mosquito nets on the beds of children, and men end up giving out money every time. Malaria at home. These children are not supposed to have malaria. Why? It is you, the woman, who is supposed to come out and say these children must have mosquito nets, and those nets are set well so that mosquitoes don't have a way in their bed. Okay, those are the small things. Now look, you have to find ways as a woman how you can reduce the expenditure at home. You must look for means of how you can talk to your husband and you reduce the expenditure at home. My friend, it is you, the lady, who has to guide the man on how he's going to spend. Let him bring a program. Let him come and say, I want us to make a birthday party for 1 a.m. at least. It is you, the woman, who is going to tell him, my dear, do you know what? We have not paid school fees. We have not done this and that. At least let's make a birthday for half of the price you had said. Okay? I was talking about the men. Men, if you want to get ladies who are told what to do, who are said, who are made, please, you can contact us. And my dear viewers out there, if you are dating someone and you doubt him, you contact the man of God. That is historical research. It's going to look into your spouse. It's going to look into the person you're planning to marry, and it's going to tell you either this is the right partner or not. Don't just rush into relationships without asking yourselves. The only person who has those powers is Kawana Secretary Kobatesachi. Call him on 0772 311 6033. The same applies to the ladies who want to get men. Don't accept to be deceived. Those men deceive a lot. It's going to tell you ABCD, which is not the case. So come and find out. that one we do it. And when we find that your partner needs some kind of setting, because not everyone is wrong, but how have you handled him? What is he missing so that he can become the right partner? You just contact us, we shall do it for you, and we shall be point blank and tell you this one will be manageable, or we can change him, or we cannot change him. But in most cases, when you come to Chigwa Mirembe, all things are possible. So please, my friend, don't sit right back there. So many people now, let me ask you, my friend, this is a crisis time. Everyone is saying we don't have money, but don't you see people buying posh cars? Don't you see people building very big buildings? Why not you? And you can, my friend, you can get that money. Only that you don't know how you're going to get that money. The only answer is in Chigwa Mirembe. Come, we talk about it, see how you're going to get that money. People are spending big money during this time of crisis. Some people don't have to eat, but others are spending like nothing. They still have money, even if they have not been working. Why not you? You come. You know, now someone is saying to me right now might say, abo bafere. That is what people always say. But they will tell you that abo bafere when you are true. But when you go to your bed and sleep alone, just to think about yourself and you alone. Don't listen to what they are telling you, but they will come asking you, how did you do it? And it will be up to you if you can direct them, if you cannot. The only answer is come to Chigwa Mirembe. I'm saying we are located in Masaka after Total Highway, that is Nyendo. When you reach there, ask anyone. Tell him, I want to go to Chigwa Mirembe. Everything is going to be right. Another thing I'm giving to men out there. Did you know that you men, there are things you don't know? There are so many women out there who don't reach their orgasm. That is the truth. And you think that to make a woman reach that orgasm, you think it is hard working. No, it's not hard working. It's just a matter of making tricks and things come out well. Okay, it's just a matter of making tricks. It's not hard working. It doesn't depend upon the time we're spending that game, but it is about tricks. How have you handled this woman? Women out there, everyone can get orgasm, but have you ever got it? There are women out there who are in marriages, they have spent like 10 years without reaching that that wonderful moment. And I'm telling you, it's wonderful. So you try it. Come with your spouse. We tell him how he's going to handle you, and things will come out well. There are so many things in Chigwa Mirembe. Only that time. We shall meet next time. Nabona Nakaima Namubiru from Chigwa Mirembe. My number is 0754 18 28 61. See you there. Bye bye.
Orgasm.
Mama yandi
Nakabyogera.